It's a very, very nice game to play. From the 3 hours of it that I played, I meant to only play like an hour, and then I was like, I kind of just got lost. I've had not great things happen since last time. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Clever. I hope whatever's going on works out well for you, or you're able to get through it. Let's say, because not everything can work out well. Some things just are, I suppose. But I'm sorry to hear that you're going through tough times. Uh, I hope this stream can be kind of a little bit of a reprieve. Reprieve? Is it reprieve or reprieve? I think reprieve. From maybe more difficult aspects of things. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. And copyright, I hope you're doing okay as well. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I was out for a bit of a walk today. I'm kind of just taking in a bit of the. I was gonna say sun, but there wasn't any sun. But still out in the fresh air, enjoying my time. Down a little path where there is a little stream, and there's some. I was watching a couple of storks. Yeah, they're really cool to watch because they're so silent and like still, and then they'll like jab their beak into the water and catch the fish. But it's so cool to watch them. But one of them didn't like me. I stopped and watched, and I saw his head kind of slowly turn so that he could look at me, and then he flew away. I was like, oh, I wanted to watch you, but I saw some really cool ones. They're just fun to watch. Um, I don't know. I did see one get a fish, so he seemed to be successful. So good for him. He's going to live at least for another day. But yeah, going back to Manalord, I quite enjoyed it. There's a lot that I did wrong on my first playthrough, and I kind of want to keep playing, but I feel like I've messed up a bit too much. Like we're almost out of food. We're going to die. The berries stopped growing on the berry bushes, and unfortunately, I don't think I don't think trying to plant in winter is a good idea. I feel like plowing the fields and planting will not work. I feel like I did watch a video, and I was definitely kind of what I was thinking as well is I needed to use a lot more trading. I needed to open up trades and get things coming in. And there was also things that I didn't realize I could do. I didn't realize how important money is in the game. I was not generating any of it. And you have to do it through trading, so that's what I'm going to do next time. Now that I realize how it works. You do need money to make trade routes though, but I have a better idea of things. I haven't got to play any like big battles. I imagine Total War probably still beats the game in that, just because it's all infantry based. I think there's some archers, but I do think as the game expands and more work gets done on it, and it feels like a fairly solid game. There's still like a couple of issues with like tool tips or not tool tips, sorry, like string texts of like, rather than it being a description or a choice, it's like underscore files underscore description one underscore apples. I don't know, something like that, where it's obvious that something's gone wrong with the code or it's not fully implemented yet. And there's a lot of stuff that's like just not finished or isn't working properly. A lot of things that they can improve on, and the fact that they got, I don't even know how much they got. I think I saw some people say that it was around 2 million in total revenue, which of course some will go to Steam, some will go over to, what are they called? The publishers, Warhorse, and others will go to the one guy that's been working on it, and some of the people I'm guessing he paid. But no, seriously, big, massive congrats to that guy. I hope, I'm sure he will, because this seems like a massive passion project for him. And I can see why. It's sort of like it's like a more focused, Total War with a continuous map. Yeah, it's a city builder with Total War combat, but like the Total War combat is sort of like a side aspect of it. I think the city building is probably the main thing. I will say the system that they use for setting up houses, or burgages, I think they call them, is quite nice. You basically make a four plot like area, and you can decide how many houses go into that area, how many, what rotation they take along the road, um, and you can make some really nicely, like it all just fits together very prettily. There's definitely a lot of aspects that either I'm not too happy with, or I just haven't fully kind of grasped the way you're meant to do it. Like I think you're meant to have things be a bit more central and also have more market stalls, I suppose. It's a little bit tricky, but I'll figure it out over time. Uh, what was I gonna say? No, I think that's pretty much all I had to say on man. All I had to say in general. That's the end of the stream. Goodbye. No, that was all I had really to say on Manlord. I didn't get to do too much fighting because again, I think that the fighting aspect, which I think a lot of people might be excited for, kind of happens later in the game. It's not super common. I think you need to like build up a solid force first before you can start doing stuff like that, and that takes a little bit of time to do. But you know, I'm sure there are people who can absolutely blitzkrieg that in a way stronger ability. Oh, you guys heard professional streamer, by the way. Not really. I don't think it counts if people give me petty money. Um, I don't think it counts that way. But yeah, I was off traveling. I was off traveled a little bit. Got up put up in a decent location, decent hotel. It was cozy and comfy, which is very important. But excuse me, I had quite a long sleep in today, so I don't know why I'm so tired. Um, I'm making myself fall asleep. But yeah, it was a long couple of days, and traveling in general makes one tired too. So it might still be that. It might just still be that I'm still a little bit not jet lagged. 'Cause I didn't even move. Really, I moved upward or downward, depending on your kind of sense of direction. But like I didn't move left or right that much in terms of distance, in terms of like latitude. So there's no way I could be jet lagged. It doesn't work like that. Um, Unfortunately, I don't really have too much to talk about because most of what I did during the past couple of weeks is kind of stuff I can't talk about. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It can't work. Um, but what I was thinking for this stream. Hello, Lancelot. Yeah, it's private stuff. Like it's private stuff. I can't reveal. I can't reveal. Otherwise, people might try and track me down and stab me. I don't want to get stabbed. Like that just doesn't sound like a fun time. It doesn't sound like a fun time to get stabbed. I feel like it might hurt a little. But what I decided we might do is we might do a little bit more reading, and I'm not going to start a book again. I'm just going to read the book that I did about 2 hours of reading on my transport, which was quite nice. It was nice to actually have some time to just sit down and just read for a while. Oh, actually, that is one thing that did happen to me. So I was reading my book, a nice little philosophy book, and I was enjoying my time. Oh, hello, copyright. You can't talk right now. You was in a match. No worries, no worries. So I was sitting down, I was reading my book, and there was an old woman in front of me, sitting across from me, and she was just sort of, I don't know, doing her thing. And then as we pulled up to where she was getting off, she oh my god, why am I yawning so much? As she was getting up to leave, and she stopped me, and she kind of went, "Oh, I saw the title. I read the title of your book. When you put it down there." I was like, "Oh, okay." So I didn't really know where it was going, and she was like, "That stuff is very interesting." And I was like, "Oh," I was thinking, "Oh, is she like an old philosophy or history teacher or something possibly?" And she was like, Steve Jobs messages me." And I was like, "What?" I wasn't like, what? I was like, oh really? He was like, yeah, yeah, Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs messages me. He tells me that we're all energy. We're all energy. She like taps her head. She's like, yeah, he messages me up here, up here. I was like, okay, yeah, wow, really cool. And then she was like, she pointed to like there was another person sitting beside me, and she was like, oh, I noticed that all of us here are left-handed. And I was kind of like, oh really? I didn't actually pay attention, but we were apparently. Which is kind of cool because, like, you know, left-handers are, I think it's like a third of the population. I don't know if you guys know that about me. I am left-handed, in fact. But but I was like, oh, that's a pretty cool like little coincidence, I guess. I think is what I might have said, and she was like, it's not a coincidence. It's not. Steve Jobs. He messaged me. He messaged me to let me know, and then she winked at me and she got up and left. I was kind of just sitting there like, okay. I should stop reading philosophy books in public places. I'm gonna get the crazies coming towards me. So that was the fun little aspect of, I guess, traveling. Um, I also saw someone nearly get into a fight. Keep going. That was it. That was it. She got up and left. It's this crazy old kooky woman who gets messages from Steve Jobs from beyond the grave. Maybe she'll go on to become the next CEO in Apple, but I don't I highly doubt that. I'm gonna be quite honest. I don't see that. I don't see that happening. I will say though, by the way, at around what time is it? At around hmm, 11:30 my time, Irish time. Uh, I will be doing a. Oh, that's what you meant, clever. I didn't know what you meant by that. I thought you meant like continue the story. I was like, there is no story. But my day's been going all right. Copyright. Thank you for asking. I've been kind of busy with stuff, getting things organized and trying to figure things out. But it's going okay. It's going okay. But yeah, I later tonight at around 11:30 Irish time, which I don't know. You guys can go and figure whatever that is out in your thing. I'll be putting a little notification on Twitter, or at least retweeting it, and then also in the Discord. I will be on a collab stream with Ace P. Caswell and Patri Batari. And Hespera, maybe? I don't think Karen is able to come. Unfortunately. That's kind of unfortunate. But we'll be continuing our reading of the virtual novel. So whoever is able to make it would be cool. I wonder will we try and just drag someone random in to kind of get a little bit of variety, a little bit of spice. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe another VTuber wants to join. Yeah, me too. I plan things out for tomorrow. That sounds good, copyright. It's good to have a plan. I kind of did that as well this morning, at least for today. I kind of sat up in bed, and once I kind of was kind of a bit more awake, I sat there for a little while and I thought, what do I want to get done today? And I got it done, so I'm happy. I was meant to get up earlier to do a thing, but I ended up being dragged into Diamandis's weekly fun stream, I guess is what you call it, like his kind of call-in chat stream, which was quite fun. I will say it's enjoyable just to kind of interact and talk with some of the other VTubers I don't get to meet too often. We were kind of I was the only non-ESL person, so they were asking me questions about like how to say certain words. I was confused. Excuse me a moment. But yeah, it is kind of unfortunate that I had quite a personal couple of days that I can't talk about it. But it's not that interesting either. Like you guys would probably like philosophy is already kind of difficult. I feel like if I had to, not difficult, but like niche. I feel like this would be even more niche, and you guys would be like, "Why are you talking about these things?" You have guests tomorrow because tomorrow is your birthday, so you have planned for food and stuff. Ooh, very nice, very nice. I was out for food a couple of weeks ago, actually, myself, and always to a place that me and my family love. And I got a slow cooked roast beef, and oh my god, it fell apart. It like it's hard to explain. You could have you didn't need to cut this beef at all. You literally just put the fork in, pulled slightly, and like half of it would just fall, would just not disintegrate, but it would fall into strands and thick pieces, and it was just, oh, it was so good, so good. And they had this lovely, lovely. I don't know if it was a soy sauce or something, but it was. Ooh, I'll definitely consider ordering it again. When the steak is like that, it wasn't a steak. It wasn't a steak. It was just a it was a really thick piece of beef, but it wasn't like a. I wouldn't call it a steak. Because other people got the steak, and the steaks look lovely. I've gotten venison there before. Like I know steak is a part of like beef as well, but like it wasn't like from the steaky areas, I guess is what you would say. But really good quality. But I had venison there a couple of times, and I really like. It has a very distinct flavor, very distinct flavor. Um, I definitely want to try more of it. Oh yeah, I guess that's kind of a brief overview. Hang on, I'm gonna go on again. Okay. Apparently I'm just not breathing enough. I don't want to like be like, because you guys have to hear me breathe. Might be that I'm just talking a lot and then I stop and my body's like, you have to breathe. Big yawn time. But yeah, what I think I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna read a little bit more of yeah, exactly, copyright. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my face. Clever, why would you? I was just trying to breathe. I'm just trying to do yoga. I'm just trying to meditate. And you just throw a water bottle at me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rua practicing his maths. Yes, clever. Or not clever. Yes, son. Clever hates maths, but yes, son. Hello, son. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, wait, hang on. I didn't show you guys. I didn't show you guys. I got a scab done. I got a scab done of me and son. Some of you have probably already seen it, but um, so okay, listen. It is really pretty. It is gorgeous. It is absolutely gorgeous. But I need you guys to understand that I didn't ask for the specific pose that he did. The artist did. And they did an amazing job. We need to commission Toede. I would absolutely be down for Toede. Toede is an incredible artist too. I'd love to see what he would do. But so basically, I asked them because Son is another VTuber who loves to read. Who he reads a lot of Plato, and I said to this person, maybe have it be like, you know, friends, like friends spending time together, laughing or something, or just like maybe we're looking into a book and we're discussing something in the book, you know, something simple like that. That's not what the artist did. Now, the artist did an amazing job. Yeah, yeah. Greek friends, I suppose. So let me. Now it's an absolutely gorgeous drawing. It is absolutely gorgeous. But you guys see, it's a little bit. It's a little. Okay, it's pretty much Yao. Is Yowie? Is that how you pronounce it? I actually don't know. Very Greek. You're so longing. You're looking so longingly, Rua. That's normal. That's normal between friends. It's normal to look into each other's eyes deeply and longingly while he sits on your lap, which I think is what's happening in this. I think that's what's happening. I think like someone's like on my lap and he's lying back, and my arm is out, like holding up his back. Or I've cabadoned him. I think that's the term, isn't it? I think I may have done that. I may have. That might be the scenario actually. I may have like planted my hand like, bang, up against the wall, and I've stepped close, and I'm like, this is a friendship stare in love. Friendship. It's philos. It's philos. Love of friendship. I really love how chunky they drew your eyelashes. They're so pretty. They are. Yeah, like the thick eyelash. It's almost like you kind of have like eyeliner. No, not eyeliner. Well, I guess eyeliner because it kind of goes around. No, son. No, not Eros. No, son. No, not Eros. Hello, Zigludo. Welcome in, welcome in. Whoa, that is cute. Thank you for the first time chat, and thank you for what I assume is the follow, because I can't see behind it. Wait, I have to move this down. I assume that was you. Greek. Whoa! Greek eros, platonic love. That's not what the platonic love is, son. Might I ask who drew this? Of course, I can. Let me. They're Japanese artists. They're skeb. I skebbed them, but I will very quickly look them up. I need to go into my Discord real quick because I know I linked them there. That's probably the easiest way. Where is it? Where's the? There it is. Eh? 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 Uh. 404 error message on Skeb. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah. Okay, their account is gone. No, I linked directly from their account is gone. Oh no. Yeah, yeah, I'm looking at my notifications and I don't there's no option to I can't boost it. I can't like oh the birds have flown. They dropped this amazing art, this gorgeous art. And then they dipped. What? They had such gorgeous they had like you just yeah, I made this. I made this art. I made it. It's mine. I wait, no, hang on, that looks bad on me. That means I drew myself looking longingly in the sun's eyes. Now hang on a second. I'm not so sure about that one. But imagine, it seems like this really happened at Forth on the limits across the Roman Empire. Yeah, so, well, if the teacher doesn't claim this art in 15 minutes, it's legally mine. Exactly, son. It's exactly. I'm sure it did. I'm sure it did. But I'm a Gael. I'm a Celt. So the the Romans never conquered the Gaels. So yeah, that's me. I lean in close and I whisper into his ear, "You'll never conquer the Gael." Rome surrenders to the Gael. Hello, D. Hello, D. How are you? So I just realized the person who did this art, D, their account is gone on both Skeb and that's weird. That's so weird. You came in at a good time. Yeah, we're admiring this the person who left. We took one look at Ireland, and after months of trudging through English swamps and rains, we just said, "Fuck it, I'm going home." I don't know. They're just gone. Their account is gone. I noticed earlier. I went into notifications and I looked at the livery, and basically I couldn't boost them because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to boost them before stream, and say thank you. And ugh, close encounters at the Antonine Wall. The good homie's art was too powerful. I know. Yeah, son, you guys saw the English surviving in swamps with just their head out of the marsh pits, and you looked over at Ireland and you were like, okay, those guys are probably worse. And it's the land of giants too. I think that's what the Romans said about Ireland. It was a land of giants, which makes sense. I mean, I do have the ability to grow to like 16 feet tall, and there's a lot of stories about giants. There's also stories about giants in Scotland too. That's the other place that the Romans wouldn't dare go. They took one look at the 6 foot like five jacked Gaelic Chad and were like, I don't want to go mess with that. Especially because back then, son, your people were all like 5'5". weren't Romans like really small? Well, like they were. I don't think they were short for like their time, but like I think the average height was like 5'6", 5'7", just due to uh, eating habits, I suppose. It's not about the size; it's how you use it. It's not about, you just gotta be. You're compact. You have compact, strong formations. uh, military use. Think of the gladius, exactly, clever. It's all about wielding the gladius. Strong conquers Gaul. Not Ireland though. MVPs. The only Western group not to fall to the Romans. You guys literally pussies. Wouldn't come over here. Oh, it didn't have the materials to justify. Nah, you just bitches. You wouldn't even try, because you know you would have gotten your ass handed to you. Fuck, fucking Augustus just arrives with like 20 legions. Oh shit, that we shouldn't shit talk. They did help that Tuathal guy. Ooh, I think I know what you're on about. Oh god, that is. Fuck, what's that story again? Oh no, I can't remember. But yeah, I'm actually sad. I'm so sad because I was going to tweet them out after this and be like, thank you so much to blah blah blah. I'll conk you later when you're on your British egg. Oh no. Well, you guys are gonna get conquered anyway, because like the Normans are gonna push the fucking Britons shit in at the battle of when William the Bastard comes on over. Wait, that's me though. I don't know. I don't know what you mean, clever. But yeah, it's really pretty. I really like how they did just everything about it really. But someone did do this. Someone, a certain goblin, Menace, did this. Now that is such a simple, such a small edit. Yes, a certain goblin by the name of Tuede, but such a small. That's so funny. No, D, don't let your mind wander. No, it's not. It's an edit. It doesn't exist. Although, who knows? I don't know. If you guys want to fund a Dojin, find yourselves an artist, and like you guys can use this. I don't know. I feel like if you uploaded this onto like some icky website, what would be the plot? I don't want. I am not gonna come up with a Doshin plot on stream in front of everyone, son. That's not happening. Roman attempts to conquer a gale backfires. I don't know. Quick synopsis. There you go. Um. It. Thank you, Clever, for the gift sub. Oh wait, yeah, want me to fund it? No, no. Okay, thank you, Clever. Thank you for the gift sub. Um, always very much appreciated. Oh, and the sun as well. Oh, sweet. Dojin about the rise and fall of the Roman Empire, where in Rome is a cute boy. where, where Rome is a cute boy. Hello, Manasong. Hello. Hello. How are you? Thank you very much for the raid. Thank you for the raid. This friends you're bringing. No, that's Daya's thing. I'm stealing Daya's thing. Wizard raid. Wizard raid. Not wizard. 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 Welcome in. Welcome in. Mikio Greg. Mikio Greg. I'm going to call you Mikio. Wizarding. Yeah, you forgot the D. Uh, um, say so stream. Say so. Say so stream. Wait, no, I can't say it's say so. No, it's only the cover art. It's okay. It's only the cover art of the Dojin. It's okay. But thank you so much for the raid, Manasong, and welcome in Mikio Greg. I hope you're all doing quite well. Thank you again, Clever, for the gift sub to Manasong. Oh wait, hang on. I have to do the thing. Shout out at Manasong. There we go. Go check out Manasong. Now he's a real lewd VTuber. He writes. I joined his stream for the first time. Ages back, and he told me about how he writes lewd fanfic. So maybe we can get Manasong to write or Doshin the plot of it, and we can hand it off to some artist. We can get Murata from One Punch Man to draw. But hello Haru, welcome in. Is that a Dojin cover? It is. I'm gonna be honest. The more I look at it, the more I'm like, yeah, that really does look like one, doesn't it? It really does look like one. Oh boy, Rome conquering Italy, Rome conquering Gaul, the conquests of Dacia, and oh no, the 3rd century, the burning of Rome and the Ostrogoths, and Attila coming in. Wait, what happens when you get split into like Western Rome and Eastern Rome? Is that like, with the cute Roman boy, is that like schizophrenia? What's happening there? What is that situation? Maybe that's his emo phase. I don't know. 15 chapters later, in a Byzantine court dress, staring into a broken mirror, I'm still. Oh no, no, son, not the mental breakdown, not the Byzantine like holding like 3 cities breakdown. Oh boy, isn't my speciality, but I've done it before. Of course, I didn't realize that, but yeah, this is going to be a reading stream, but yeah, we're just admiring this fan art, not fan art, sorry, I skipped this, and the person who did the art is now gone forever. So I'm really glad that I managed to get this before they left. I would have been very sad if I didn't get this. Admiring respectively, respectfully. Respectfully hugging my friend very close and staring into his eyes. Complete normalcy. Go drown, says Haru. Thank you, I will. There has to be a Roman bath scene. Yeah, the strong Gale being amazed at the Roman architecture and aqueducts, and being invited to attend the bathhouse. Oh no. I'm gonna try drawing it right now. Oh, you're still Rome. Is it gonna be, son? Is it gonna be you in a Byzantine clothing with like tears streaming down your face? with like makeup, like that's what I'm picturing. You've given 16 gift subs, so oh no, that's dangerous for you to say. That's dangerous for you to say, yeah, Clever. But yeah, thank you so much, Clever, for all the support. But I'm kind of looking forward to seeing your art. If you guys haven't checked out Son Albionis's art, I would highly recommend. Highly recommend. He is a great artist. But but yeah, and again, I'm gonna say this again because it's probably I'm not even gonna get to reading my stream. This was the wrong. I'm gonna change this to just chatting because that's not what's happening here. I'm not doing ASMR. I'm just gonna change to just chatting. But I have a collab later tonight on Ace's channel. Ace P Caswells. You guys should. Oh no reading. I know. I'm sorry, Clever. I'm sorry. But I want to get more art done of like me and my VTuber friends. I'd like to get like me and Diamandis done. I'd like to get me and well, me and Sun look great together. I have to say, we do look great together. Red and gold, and goes quite well. I look like my hair is literally matching the red stripes on his clothing. Seriously, Zigludo. Is that how you pronounce it? Zig. I'm gonna call you Zig. Zig. It does look. It for real does. Oh no, Haru. Haru. Are you an? Oh no. Haru might be someone I could get to draw. A lot of people call me Zig. Yeah. Oh. Wait a minute. That's a Haru emote. That's a Haru. You're a fan of Haru. Okay, you're based. Haru is very cool. Haru's Ziggy Diggy. Digging the Ziggy. I said a hip. I said a hip. Hop the ziggy to the you don't stop the rockin' to the bang bang boogie. Say up jump the ziggy to the ziggy of the boogie the beat. Now what you hear is not a test. I'm zigging to the beat. Zigging. That doesn't sound like a good thing. But yeah, Haru is another Haru Mizuki. Not you, Haru. You're also a cool Haru. But this is a hellhound, a heckhound as he calls himself. Very cool, Haru. The other Haru, Clever. Yeah, exactly. Sugar Hill Gang fan, eh? I like that song. I don't listen to many of the other ones, but I do like that one. So far, you've heard my voice, but I brought two friends along. Oh my, you have your own no, wait, no. No, I don't. This was an edit. This was... I meant to be a say-so streamer. But... No, I don't. This was an edit someone did that I think is really funny. I need to post this on Twitter though, because if that artist is gone now. But welcome in Peach Claire. Thank you for joining us. I hope you're doing well. Son is going to be a mom. Clever. Seriously, Clever. Thank you so much. You are personally funding like my random purchases of art. Nah, let's change it and make Rua the mom. Not happening. Absolutely not, Haru. That's not. You're too kind. You don't have to. I know. Clever's really sweet. Thank you so much, Clever. It does genuinely mean a lot. But no, Haru. No, Haru. In this relationship, I am the father. I'm the father. It doesn't work like this. It doesn't. Wait, no. Why am I agreeing to this? Why am I agreeing to being the dad or the mother? Why am I suggesting anything like this? I need. Hang on. There we go. Okay, now I'm back to say so, Rua. We got him. You don't got me. I'm gonna squiggle out of being gifts. Doesn't work like that, Clever. It doesn't work like that. Rua already has a daughter. The family setup is there. Oh, we're Spy X family. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, okay. Wait, who's gonna be our daughter? Because we need like a. Haru can be the dog. The cool. I love that dog. not, not you, Haru. The other Haru. That's gonna be very confusing, especially when I start talking about my. Well, no wait, no wait, Ziggy, don't say it. Don't say that to Haru. Don't say I said I meant wolf. I meant wolf. He's not a dog. He's not a dog. I swear. He'll bite me if I call him a dog. But it's gonna get even worse, Haru, when I start talking about the other Haru. I'm this close to telling on you. Oh no, oh no. I'm gonna. Haru can also be. I think clever is talking about you, but no. I need. Well, yeah, actually, I guess if me and Sun get married, then Haru, you aren't required to be a maid anymore. You're kind of just like I don't know. Sun. I'm sure Sun. No, wait a minute. No, hang on a second. Hang on a second. I've seen Sun's cooking. I've seen Sun's cooking. Haru, you need to stay and be the cook. I need someone to be the cook. I can't have Sun be the cook. It's literally like you guys don't understand. You don't understand, Sun. Sun, I require you. I require you to send me in Discord images of things you have cooked. You guys want to talk about British cooking? Sun is the quintessential British cooker. From the meme idea that Britain has no good food. It does. It has like solid Sunday dinners and stuff, but like you guys don't understand. I'm sure it's gotten better, Son. But I saw this man like. Never mind. You're forced to eat his food. You'll love mushy peas. I'm not the biggest fan of mushy peas. I don't mind beans on toast. That's actually quite nice. I've never had a... Wait, have you guys ever had a crisp sandwich? A crisp sandwich? I guess for any of my American friends, that would be chips. You guys call them potato chips. Oh, but they're really nice. We have cheese and onion flavors. I don't think you guys have potato chips on bread. It is really, really good. Like, okay, the thing is you need really nice butter. Really nice butter on it. Like, proper good butter. It sounds very... It is... Yeah, a little bit. There's a little bit of carbs in there. A smidge, but, like, it's the type of thing that you have late at night after a night out. Okay? That's the type of food that you have. Or you have it as, like sometimes what sometimes I do is, like, if I had ages back when I worked a slightly more physical job for a little while, is just to, like, you know, as for lunch, just to eat your food quickly and get back to it because you'd kind of be rushing. I just poured like my crisps into the sandwich with like ham and cheese or whatever, and I just squashed it down. Just had like a whole lunch in a single like bite. Chips finna stab your mouth. Haru's got weak man. Although that does happen sometimes. You like just like jabs into your gums, and it's like I can't get it out. Already providing food to his husband, so romantic. Oh, Sun's delivered the food. Like, it's not that it's bad, although I do remember some things being concerningly horrific before. It's just very very simple. Let's say that. Where'd I put that? I think I put it in here, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. I think that's chicken. I do not see a single bit of, like, not even salt. I don't see any salt on this. That was his dinner. This sounds like something a college-age bachelor would make for himself at the 2 in the morning after running completely out of food. That's kind of it. Chicken breast and yogurt. Yeah, I know his son's on a diet and he's done really well. He's done. You sent me on stuff about that before, Son. And it's actually really cool to see you doing so well on that. But like, the dude, it just looks so unappetizing. I wonder, son, do you dip your chicken into your yogurt? I think they eat better than this in federal prison. He dipped it into the yogurt. Did it taste good? What type of yogurt was it? It wasn't very tasty, but the macros were popping. I'm gonna try that later. I have some like peach. I have like some peach protein yogurt. It's not even yogurt. It's Kvarg. I don't know, some silly Scandinavian invention. Um, don't try it. Don't try it. I will. I will. I'll try not to. Girl dinner. Why are you encouraging this, Haru? I think my cat eats better than this. It was pretty bad. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that this was pretty bad. I've seen some other things before where like I feel like you cooked carrots and you didn't cook the carrots. Like you had like raw carrots. I might be misremembering something though. But but no, unironically, crisp sandwiches are so good, so good. But the thing is like I don't think I know that there's American bread and some American bread is good, but other American bread is literally just cake. It's just Madeira cake. You'd want at least like somewhat good bread too. Um, crisp sandwich with butter. Exactly. Yeah. Do try it. I would recommend cheese and onion flavored, but I think in America they have what are they called? What's like the main American flavor for crisps or chips? Fucking nerds. Calling them chips. I like to make this bread called Irish soda bread, but I don't know if it's anything you'd recognize. I'm literally Irish. I'm literally Irish. Silly. But yeah, Irish soda bread is pretty solid. Potato chips are normally just salt and vegetable oil, I suppose. I think they have one. Isn't like sour cream? I think it's sour cream and onion, or is it cheese and sour? No, sour cream and onion. I think that sounds right. I think that's the American one. I always get a lightly salted. I know you're Irish, but we have all sorts of things here called Irish and French and Italian, and we don't have anything to do with those countries. No, Irish soda bread is definitely a thing. Although it could be different to what we would have, but like we definitely have Irish soda bread. But yeah, I know. Like you guys have the Irish Care Bomb, which is a shot or a cocktail, I believe. Just calling an Irish Care Bomb. What a name for a drink. I would not recommend attempting to order one of those in the north, because I genuinely think you would get like assaulted. You would unironically get knocked out. You might in the south as well. But yeah, I'm quite sad that that person disappeared. I would have liked to, like, if I was going to commission them again for more like friend stuff, I would have absolutely done more of that. But those are nice. Irish coffee too. Oh, that's yeah, like wait, Irish coffee. Is that essentially a baby Guinness where you have more Dojin covers? Yes, I suppose so. Who should I get more Dojin covers of? Me and it's coffee with whiskey in it. Oh, okay. It's like actually just alcoholic. Not sure what a baby Guinness is. So let me pull up a baby Guinness. A baby Guinness is basically a cocktail shot. Um, it's meant to look like a small thing of hang on, let me get it there. Of Guinness. So like the black bottom with the white head. Baby Guinness. Or maybe that's wait, actually, hang on. The Guinness is actually well liked in Ireland. Yeah, it's one of the main stouts, and then you also have a couple of others that are kind of like vying for position. There's a drink here called Foster's that pretends to be huge in Australia, but my Australian friends told me that nobody drinks it here or there. I think I've heard of Foster's as well. Yeah, I think I've tried Foster's before, but I'm not a big beer person. I'm not a very big beer person. But usually it's like coffee liqueur, so something like I don't know, Tia Maria or something, and then you'd have Bailey's, which is like Irish cream basically, and it would give. Hang on, I have the image of it there now. Where's the image? There it is. So it's like this. Look, there's a little mini. It's usually like this size, and it's a get back hiss Fosters. Dee despises this. It like literally made her back up with fear. Might get myself a case of Guinness. Nice. I'm more of like a whiskey or even cognac sometimes person. I was out drinking actually a while back, and I was ordering what I usually order is like maybe a Hennessy or Jack Daniels or something nice, and I'll get like a mixer with it. I'm not an alcoholic. I promise. I know I might be Irish, but I promise that's not the case. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so I was ordering like some kind of chaser like Coke or ginger beer or no, what am I thinking of? I think ginger anyway, and you don't give them enough Haru, you aren't doing your job, main job enough. You pretty much only hard cider or hard lemonade. Straight, he drinks his lemonade straight from the lemonade. Clever goes up to the bar, orders a lemonade, and they hand him a lemonade, and he cuts it in half and just squeezes it into his mouth. Or he's like the guy who only lives on cider from Fantastic Mr. Fox. But I was ordering a drink, and I was getting like normal, just like long glasses. And then at one point, the guy behind the bar grabs a really nice whiskey glass, like a proper drinking whiskey glass. And I said, "Oh, can I get like a Coke Zero with her or something?" And I stopped him because I was like, "Wait, no, hang on. I cannot allow you to put like Coke Zero or something in there." Thank you, Clever. Oh, hello, Alpin. Alpin's a relatively new streamer who's come on the block. He does a lot of. I was talking to you guys before about Alpin. He joined my karaoke stream. He does cool like kind of self-improvement streams, and the odd gaming stream as well. How do you drink if it's hard, dude? You need to eat it instead. Exactly. Maybe he drinks it by just shoving the, eating the lemon. I don't know. Clever going broke. Oh no, Clever. Don't go into death to be not death. Don't go into debt because of me, please. I'd like a lemon. Neat. Do you like lemonade? Lemonade's good. I haven't had lemonade in ages actually. But I had to stop him and just have it straight. I just had to have the Hennessy straight. And it was really nice. He poured boiling water into the glass first and then poured it out. And then put in the Hennessy and handed it to me. And it was... I don't know what that did. I don't know if that's what you're meant to do or something. But it felt like it softened the like, icky part of the alcohol while still bringing out the taste. So it was very nice to just sit back. I did get a little bit of slagging. I got a little bit of slagging for sitting there with my whiskey glass while everyone else had like pints and stuff, but I shrugged my shoulders at that. I'm gonna enjoy my drink. Everyone else can drink hundreds of calories in beer every pint. I won't. Irish word of the day: slagging. Ah, yeah. Sorry. Slagging is basically banter, like making fun of someone a little bit. A pint of whiskey sounds dangerous. That would be a tiny bit dangerous, Haru. That'd be a little bit. little bit, little bit dangerous. It's more like banter would often be back and forth. I would say slagging is more specifically at someone, and it's more like if your friend does something silly or something, you roast him. I guess that's it. That's the idea. But often if someone does something really dumb, they'll get slagged for it, and often that's often how some people get nicknames. Um, like a common one that you'd hear that many people say that they have a friend who one time people were in town and they saw him coming out of a shop with a load of jeans and they called him Octopus from then on. Um, have you tried a scotch with lemon lime bitters? Very tasty. I have not, D, but I will. I'm gonna note that down. I'm gonna note that down. I wonder sometimes because I don't really pay attention to if I'm using random, I guess, slang terms I use. Do you guys? Is there a lot of times where I'm talking that you guys are like, "What the fuck did he just say?" And not because you just couldn't understand me. I do feel like I kind of pull back my accent a little bit. I feel like if there was another Irish person in here with me, it would be you guys would be like, who is that guy? Who is? I thought Rua sounded like a cool, suave, smooth. That's not what you guys think of me at all. Like a Irish guy, but then you're like, what? Why is he singing? That's what some people say about some of the accents in Ireland. That sounds like they're almost singing. Not Limerick. Limerick is not a nice accent. It is not. It's very nasally. You know what I mean? Like, don't go to Limerick. You'll get stabbed. I couldn't pull it off very well. It's just definitely a joke that requires more effort. But look in your DMs, Rua. You get the Commonwealth Pass. What's the Commonwealth Pass, D? I think it's cool. Adds to the lore. Yeah, yeah. It's very old, very old. Not even English, just words that you guys don't know. I see what you were going for. It's like a before and after. I see what you were going for, son. If I may, show it. The idea is like Rome is like a cute boy, and then later he's looking in the mirror as a Byzantine right before the fall, and he hates himself. He doesn't. Is he even Rome anymore? When I was young, my Scottish friend told me that the Irish have a bit of a song in their voice. I, I suppose so. It does sometimes kind of sound like we're often going up and down, often jumping up. You do know the reference, right? I feel something about that reminds me, but I can't pinpoint it. I feel like I know it, but I don't. I need you to explain it to me. There are definitely some accents that do jump up and down a bit more. There's a couple of great videos actually on random people asking to there's a great one that I saw about. They were talking about the Cork accent, and it was like a Korean guy. I think his name was Korean Billy or something on YouTube. Very, very innovative name. But he had an Irish friend of his from Cork basically come onto his channel. It was like an English learning channel for Koreans, I suppose, or just in general, and to explain the Irish language. Roman Empire metamorphosis. Yeah, it's not going too well over in the Byzantine. Although to be fair, like, while my mum watches Korean Billy. Does she? Oh, cool. He kind of seems like a pretty cool guy. The Roman Empire lasted for so long because like the Byzantine Empire just was the Roman Empire. It just half of it just collapsed, but they stuck around for a long time. Still not sure if he gets it. I don't know the reference. Son, please explain to me. Oh, that's quite it's quite the image. Oh no. Uh-oh. I didn't I didn't realize it was that. And I was saying you should draw yourself earlier as that. Oh, that must be circa 1453. God damn it. Son, making me show references to lewd things. See, I didn't understand. I didn't understand it because I thought it was like from some movie. I thought it was referencing some movie where it was like a really important shot, and I was just being very uncultured. But no, it's. I guess I am still being uncultured, but you know, it is what it is. Just tell everyone it's a Phantom Pain reference. I don't know that. I don't know that one. Now that I think about it, the plot of Metamorphosis is surprisingly similar to the decline of the fall of the Roman Empire. You're gonna need to explain that one to me. Mainly because I. What time is it? I might have to end somewhat soon because I have that collab in. I have to hop on and stuff. Hang on, I'll get a link to the full. Guys, my my prospective wife is sending me lewd comics. What is this? This shouldn't be allowed. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I don't think I can marry this guy. He's sending me lewd comics in DMs. He's sending me full. Whoa! Oh my god! Those are visible. I'll. Is it good? How do I even talk about this? Read a long time. Hang on. Wait, you guys can't see this. Okay, no, I'm not gonna get banned. Content warning. I see. Emergence. Chapter 1. No, it's okay. Let me read it. 28 pages of innocent girl getting hair. Okay, I'm not gonna read this. I don't read lewd things. I don't. You know what? No, I'm not even showing this anymore. You guys don't get that. You get. No, wait, not that image. God damn it. Where's the image? This one. Okay, there we go. Non-Dojin. Content warning. Major content warning. I don't know if I want to press allow, because then that word would be. You know what? It doesn't matter. If debt, bullying, various forms of abuse, gaslighting, sexual assault. I actually don't think Twitch likes hearing that word, so I won't say it. I actually don't think it likes a lot of those things, so I will not say it. But yeah, I see. I don't think I like those things. Those things aren't good. Basil II is a crazy diamond for a good ending. Yeah, so that's another person I want to get art done of. Me and Diamandis. I don't know what we do because I feel like if I ask for like friendship, it'll just be this again. But who else am I kind of friendly with? Ace maybe. Ace would be cool. So that's what this facial expression means. Friendship. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly like. Hang on, I have my own one. Well, I don't have one, but I use cats as one. I use cats one. Ask for platonic hand holding. That's a great idea. Great idea, D. Platonic hand holding. Holding both hands and even. Double the hand holding. Double the platonic ideals. It's friendship, like bros. Exactly, Alvin. You understand. This is completely. Who's the artist, by the way? It looks great. It does, doesn't it? I wish I could send you to the artist, Alvin. But unfortunately, they have deleted their Twitter and their Skeb. It is gone. I looked earlier, and it's gone. Ooh, what if we had Socratic dialogues while holding hands? I suppose so, son. I suppose so. We could do that. I'll read. I'll read about the Republic, and I'll explain why, to become the perfect state, the perfect man, the perfect soul, I need you with me. They created their magnum opus and left this mortal coil. I get it. I seriously want to follow what it is. I know. I'm actually really disappointed because they had some really lovely art. Really lovely art. It's actually such a shame that they disappeared. I would have 100 scare artists who delete their profiles. Well, those are obviously in the category of humans who walk on two legs as opposed to those who walk on four. But it is sad. I've had artists before who I follow for months, even years, for some, and suddenly they're just gone. They just delete all their stuff. And these are people that I've talked to a little bit. They're usually Japanese artists that like draw my Oshis, and it's just kind of sad. But like, I really hope that maybe someday I can see them again. There's a lot of artists that I really love to support, but you know, I guess it kind of reminds you that oftentimes things are fleeting in this world. And transience is a thing. Things come into this world and pass out of it. And we should be thankful for the times that they are here before they're gone, because we never know. We never know when the things that we enjoy will come. This goes double for your Oshis. Make sure you tell your Oshis you love them all the time, okay? Tell your Oshis you love them. This is a funny routine. Because I'm not using my ASMR mic, I have no idea what whispering even sounds like on this. Can you guys even hear me? I feel like maybe if I turn up the gain a little bit better. Have I been talking about like transience and the importance of appreciating things as they are in the here and now? You guys can't even hear it. Oh, this is a disaster. Okay, so I raised the gain up a little bit. No one's told me if they can hear me yet, so I'm concerned. Ziggy, oh, with the cute emote. Yeah, I need to get more emotes. Haru, I need more emotes. I can hear you. Okay, good. I'm gonna blow your guys' ear out when I like talk normally because I turned up the gain. It's like I'm really son. I'll be honest. Son. Do you want me to talk? Do you want me to whisper in your ear about pre-Socratic philosophy again? I can do that, you know. I can talk about the Hanats. I can talk about Neoplatonism if you want to. He's confused. We just like watching you squirm. No. D, no. Don't try and make me squirm. That's not. I'm a cool and suave and respected member of the VTuber community. You guys don't make me squirm. That's not what happens. Oh wait, actually, yeah, I forgot to do that thing. But those first stage production guys. You know the way how they had like a couple of like specific terms that they wanted. They wanted you to describe yourself as, because they had like certain models. What would you guys have chosen for me? Hang on, let me see if I can find them. I wonder if you guys can hear like clicking. Okay. Let me see. Okay, their website is like destroyed right now for some reason. It's taking so long to load first stage production. Fix your shit. Audition, there we go. Okay. guys would describe me as. Application review form. Where's the thing? Okay, apply now. I'm not going to apply, by the way. Oh, I might, but like I don't care. Here it is. Here it is. Okay. So. Okay. Yeah, I need to save it. Download. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Okay. What would you guys choose me as? I'm gonna read Sun's quote. If a man were called to fix the period in the history of the world during which the condition of the human race was most happy and prosperous, he would, without hesitation, name that which elapsed from the death of the Domitian to the ascension of Commodus, Edward Gibbon. That's so specific that I have no idea what, like... Son, please write an essay in my DMs explaining that one to me. Okay. So, there you go. It's the period of the five. Oh, the five good emperors. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't actually know a ton about Roman history, I have to admit. Commodus is the guy from the movie Gladiator. I like the idea that that's his entire history. Edward Gibbon was just a really big fan of Gladiator. And he forgot that that's not part of history. These are all BL character tropes. Yeah, they're looking... I think they have the designs already. And they're looking for people to base themselves off of this. To like fill the particular look that they want. What was the timeline in Gladiator supposed to be anyway? Who knows? Maybe you could flex into 4 if you dropped Say So. 3 would work, I think. Mysterious and logical. Do you guys think I'm logical? Oh yeah, that's happy. That's good to hear. I'm super smart, I promise. I'm also mysterious. You guys don't know what I'm going to do. Whenever I stream, it's always a mystery what might occur. And that's because I don't know what I'm going to do when I stream, to be quite honest. I'm going to go with Vor just on the basis of that whisper redeem. I suppose this would probably be my sensual and teasing voice. Oh god, I would have to talk like this for hours on end as a member of First Stage Productions. Are funny because it's just dominant, 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 and dominant. Yeah, it really is. It really is. I do a lot of ASMR, Ziggy. I do a lot of ASMR, so I'm not surprised that might be a one that could maybe fit me. I think there's a lot better VTubers than me that can fill these roles. I would not do well with naughty and assertive. I know you said, Alvin, that maybe if I dropped Say So, which I promise I'm Say So, guys. That maybe I could go into 4, but like I definitely couldn't do explicit, you know. Those people who do like full-on lewd content, like hats off to them, because I can't do that at all. I get embarrassed. Wait, I want to hear you say this Cicero, or Cicero I should say, you know, it would have been Cicero back then. Angry quote. When, O Catiline, do you mean to cease abusing our patience? How long is that madness of yours still to mock us? When is there to be an end of that unbridled audacity of yours, swaggering about as it does now? There you go, son. Or did you want me to say it normally rather than like act? Because I'm a voice actor. No, I'm really not. There's a couple of people like Ace P. Caswell is an actual voice actor, as is Void. Void is a pretty good voice actor. Oh my god, it's already 3 o'clock. Or not 3 o'clock. What am I talking about? Yeah, because it's the time is going over to 23, so I looked at the 3 and got confused. But can you do it in Latin? Okay, post the Latin version. Post the Latin version, and I'll butcher your native tongue, Mr. Roman. You want to hear me butcher your native tongue? I feel like that's something I do. That's something that I do to in this. This is like I tease him by purposely saying things in Latin that's completely wrong. But can you do it in Gaelic? I probably could pronounce it if I had it decently, but I unfortunately am not. I'm not very strong in Gaelic in terms of like actually understanding the language. It hurts. It hurts. I do need to actually get back into learning it. Ko is okay. Ko uske tandem obutere Catalina peti. Oh god, this is way harder. Patientie nostra. Quam diu etiam furor iste tus nos illude. Quiem ad finim cesse efren. Oh, it moved. Efrenata. Iactabit audacia. Literally every Irish person you've ever known. Yep, yep, yep. Unfortunately, you have to sound more angry, Roman. A love that transcends language. There's actually a song by Jim Croce. There's a song by Jim Croce that deals with this very specific thing. It's very nice, actually. But yeah, many Irish people don't speak it because it's kind of forced on us in the schooling system, and it's just taught very badly in school. Like I had better French. I felt like anyway. I felt more confident in French after only a couple of years of studying that versus Irish. But hang on, wait, Jim Croce, French woman song, because I can't remember what it's called. It's not Time in a Bottle. Oh my god, I'm actually so annoyed because I know I was listening to it a while back. I can't read chat right now because I'm looking at stuff. Operator, could you help me place this call? See the number on the matchbook is old and faded. Just living in LA with my best old ex-friend Ray. Gosh, she said she knew well and sometimes hated. I actually don't know where I can find it because it's buried quite deep, I think. The original album. There's 50 plus songs. Surely I can find it in here. Hard Time Losing Man is amazing. Photographs and Memories. I will read your comments in a moment. Not Hate Tomorrow. Dreaming Again. Is it Dreaming Again, maybe? Dreaming Again lyrics. No, that's a different one. Careful Man, Alabama Rain. Next Time, This Time, These Dreams. I Got a Name, 5 Short Minutes. Had to Say I Love You. Mississippi Lady. Hang on, I promise. And I think it's And I Remember Her. I think it's this one. You guys won't even be able to hear it anyway. At 5:30 it is how it may have sounded in ancient Rome. I have it on my thing, so I'll listen to it after stream. I love Time in a Bottle. Jim Croce is one of the greatest artists of all time, Ziggy. He is incredible. Incredible. I've actually done a couple of karaoke's where I sing his music. Is this her in the summer? She was selling flowers in the streets of Paris. We passed away the hours. Yeah, that's the one. Hang on, I'm gonna jump over to karaoke just for a quick moment. I remember her. Till we understood completely that our love would last no longer than the morning early chime. Still I cannot forget her, and the hours we spent together, and the time that she was mine. I remember her. I haven't listened to the song a lot though, so I'm not good at it. See, instead of me. I'm just gonna let you guys listen to it. Icy background. Oh yeah, I'm in the cold. It turned to winter for a moment. The best way of living. Nothing much more. Still we understood completely that our love would last no longer than the morning's early chimes. Still I cannot forget her, and the hours we spent together, and the time that she was mine. But the part that I was specifically thinking about, say, that made me think of that was talking with her eyes and laughing, because I spoke not her language. Still I remember her, and we passed away the hours talking with our eyes and laughing. It's a really nice song, But I'd like to do it some. Oh, I brought you guys over to a just starting a stream for a while, which is unfortunate. The deep lore is that Rua is floating in the water. That's why he's bobbing up and down. Yeah, I can just stand on the water. Don't you guys know? If I go onto the sea, it's kind of concerning because I kind of just like I fly up into the air if there's a big wave. It's a little bit scary. But I suppose I can go for another 10 minutes because I think they're probably just doing like sound checks and stuff. So I will message them and be like, I'm in a stream. Will be in before it starts. Wait. Start stream. So I can rate in a while. So I can rate. Okay. So yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like chat for another little bit, and then I'll jump into their chat and I'll send you guys over to Ace probably, forcing others to start stream. I told him to start stream, whenever he starts stream. He doesn't have to start it right now. I'm not gonna bully someone into starting a stream. But son, you should stream more. By the way, you should stream tomorrow and do reading. Rua, can you post this art on Twitter? I kind of want to save it. I will do exactly that. I will do it right now. I'll do it right now. I promise. Where is it? There we are. There's my twatter. I'll also post the funny version. I'm really sad that they're gone though. Like that artist was so good. I did not type that correctly, and some interesting names came up. I haven't been streaming enough. Allarida. Yeah, you need to stream more, son. You need to stream more. Maybe the artist changed their name, but their tag would stay the same though, wouldn't it? Like their skeb is gone. Their skeb is completely gone. So, and I should have a link in my request, but I don't. So I think they're actually like straight up gone. I don't know how skeb works. It's okay. But I will post it. And I'm just gonna take their at because, that's so disappointing, so sad. This and left. That's what I'm gonna say. The art is amazing. Son and I look very pretty and very cool. Friendship. Is that what I should say? Do you guys want to help me write my thing? You know what we need to normalize? The reading of the will in graduation streams. I agree. I agree. And my live 2D I leave to Rua. Toete can have my OBS audio filters. Completely platonic. And we completely platonic, and we would know, and we would know. Filial. No, is it filial love? Um, Philia. Yeah, just philia. Filial love, yeah, is specifically towards parents. Is love of family. I think in Greek though, like in Plato, it's philia was love of friends or love of friendship. But I could be wrong because I know eros is love, but philia, like ph, yeah, philia is the one that I'm looking at. But filial is a different term. So my apologies. Completely platonic philia. No, we'll just say complete love of friendship. Philia equals boy, girl in Latin. Ooh, very cool. Attract in Greece. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, because attraction makes sense. So the art is amazing. The Sun and I look very pretty and very cool. Completely platonic, and we would know love of friendship. Surely I have a funny term for the 18. No, you know what? I think that's fine. I'll just put in. I need to put in my. Wait, son, do you have a VTuber? Do you have an art tag? Annals of Rua. False cognates across Greek and Latin, very confusing. Oh no, Ziggy, you're like good at Latin at languages. Oh no, you and Son would get along well. Son, do you have an art tag though? Tell me right now. Tell me right now. I need to know. I do. It's on your Twitter. Okay. I forgot what it was though. I'll find it. I'll find it. It better not be buried. It better not be buried in like 50 tweets. Son Albionus. It's Albionus history. Or Albionus art. Albionus is art. That's the Dojin version, I suppose. That's the Dojin version. But yeah, okay. There we go. So I've wait. Oh, I can post a full like non compressed version of the image. There we go. Depending on how you want to interpret this piece, it is pure philia. It is simple friendship, is what this image is. I have the receipts from my request on Skeb. You guys don't know what you're talking about. I have my receipts. But I did post it. Hang on, let me very quickly. Platonic love, exactly, son, exactly. It's platonic. It's purely platonic. It's like it's so platonic that he's sitting in my lap. Like you guys, you don't see Eros people doing that. That's weird. They find that weird. They don't express love like that. They don't express love by like deeply looking into each other's eyes. I bet Plato sat in Socrates' lap. Exactly. I'm sure Plato sat on Socrates' lap too, and Aristotle sat on Plato's lap. Philosophy is just a bunch of friends sitting on each other's laps, and that's why I'm really into it. I don't know. Guy love. What's this? Me. Unrequited. Chocolate bear. What is this? Okay, I'll listen to that. I have some stuff to listen to after after stream. But but if you guys want to watch me, Ace, and Patry, and maybe Hespera, and I'll see if maybe, hang on, let me ask if I think we'll just have 3 this time again. Want to see if anyone else wants to jump in. Oh, this is I'm gonna be honest, Ziggy. I realized something recently. There's a character in this VN that we're reading. It's Amnesia Memories, it's called, and his name is Orion. And I have to do him, and he in the VN he has a high voice, so I'm kind of doing a high voice, and I realized that I kind of base my speech pattern when I'm talking in that higher voice off of Haru's. I kind of mimic him a little bit, not completely, like it's not like me trying to do an impression of Haru, but I fall into it. Probably because I'm watching Haru a lot recently. But Elliot Ambers and Professor Bloom did a duet of that one. That sounds really nice. That sounds really cute. Me and you, son, should do a duet. We're gonna get you singing, son. We're gonna get you singing. Me and Daya did a duet before. We did Barry Girl, and he was in the shower. That was a weird collab stream. That wasn't even a collab. That was just an open mic stream, and I joined, and he went for a shower. Yeah, Alpin, I don't know if you know, but sometimes Diamandis just goes for a shower during his stream. He has a whole like image for it too. I like tubby wubby pony waifu duets. What the fuck are you talking about, son? Sometimes you just gotta shower. But it was really scuffed because I could barely hear him. So it was really scuffed because he was singing the song. He was in the shower, so I could barely hear him on Discord. I could hear him like randomly shouting at times. And then I was also trying to delay my singing to be in time with him, to be in time with the stream. It was very confusing. So like I was constantly trying to line it up. It lined up at points, and then it just fell apart. It just fell apart. But we did Barbie Girl. I did the male part. Daya has like a really strong knowledge of like, I guess, popular pop music, I guess. It seems like the songs that he likes, and that's fine. That's fine. What am I looking at? Oh yeah, I'm pretty much just waiting for anyone's free to jump in. We'll give them a quick rundown once they do. Oh, okay, that sounds cool. That sounds cool. I wouldn't mind having an extra person or two. But yeah, I'm just gonna hold on until Ace starts streaming, and I'll send you guys over there. How are you guys doing? I've kind of just been waffling around a bit. I'm trying to be entertaining. How are you doing, Alpin? Have you been working out? I was able to do a little bit of training myself over the past couple of weeks. Not weeks, sorry. Past couple of days. I was traveling, so it was a little bit tricky. You had your first official voice lesson today. Very cool, Alpin. What type of voice lessons is that? Is that like singing lessons, or like, you know, having, I don't know how voice lessons work for like voice artists. Yeah, singing. Very cool, very cool. I've done them a little bit myself for a while. Oh god, my voice is going to be destroyed for this stream, for the collab stream. But I've done a bit as well. Laughs a lot. Why? Well, I guess it makes sense. I guess I'll go do some push-ups. There we go. That's how I am right now after last week plus a day. Try not to talk for a whole day. Try and drink some tea. I find is quite nice on the voice after singing, especially honey tea. But Ace, if you talk to Ace, Ace is like an actual voice actor, so like he will have like loads of stuff that is good for your voice. But hang on, I need to do some push-ups. How much for one redeem again? Wait, no, hang on. I have to impress Alpin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm doing them fast because 6. No, I lost count. Oh no, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 4, 5, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 4, 45, 46, 47, 48, 9, 50. Okay, I think 50 is good to go. I think that was a decent way to go. Thank you, D. I know I was kind of pushing them out fast, so I didn't have like the slow descent. Thank you, D. It's very important to take care of the Rua Tamagotchi. Okay, let me mute my mic for a sec so you don't hear me putting you back into the stand. Okay, bad news. My stand fell out of the holder. So let me put it back. Okay. I'm slightly out of breath. But you got 50 push-ups for one redeem last a lot. So I'm not taking any more. But thank you, D. It's very important to take care of the Rua Tamagotchi. My voice is low, I think. So I'm gonna go have some tea and drink it while doing the stream with the boys, and maybe some of the girls. I hope they drop in too. But yeah, singing lessons are really, really fun, Alpin. They're one of the things that I look forward to every single week. And I've definitely found that my voice is a hell of a lot better. Feed him water me. You make me sound like a plant, D, not like a person, or like even like a pet. Water me? You mean feed me water, or like give me water, not water me. That's how Dee feeds her pets. She just pours water on their heads. I love performing, was getting up out of my seat and going super into it and stuff. Nice. Chat, water him. No, you're gonna throw a big bucket of water over me and then my tunic, my lena is gonna stick to my skin. Thank God it's not white, that would be dangerous. But yeah, we're working on is it in person, Alpin, or is it like where you were sitting in the seat? I guess in the lesson. I guess I've been thinking of making a tunic, unironically, in person. Great, because I've done a few like at home ones, and it's horrible. Some fabric thicker than a bed sheet. I want to order some like properly made lena myself. I basically want to just want to start LARPing as a medieval Irishman, noble. Oh, okay. Ace has posted something. I can retweet him. Has he gone live? Okay, I'm gonna watch him for him to go live. Once he does, we'll raid into him. I guess it's just made of squares. You'll figure it out, I'm sure. That'll be a fun little thing, because Sun, you're actually... Okay, that's the one good thing about having Sun as a wife. He is really good, from what I've seen, from what I understand, with a sewing machine. He makes his own clothes at times, which I think is pretty cool. And thank you, Lass, a lot for the stretch. But I'm looking forward, Alpin, to some singing karaoke. Let me know when you're doing one, because I wanna pop by and support. I want to support. I'll post cheering emotes in the chat. I'm just letting them know. I'll hang out the collab too. Sounds cool. Sounds cool. But it should be fun because we're currently following Toma's storyline, and let me guys tell you something. Toma is a bit of a freak. I'm a little bit scared of Toma because he tries to. I don't want to spoil things, but in one version of the storyline that we did, he tries to essentially kill you, or kind of accidentally almost kills you, but he did push you onto a rock and push you down a cliff. In another, we're following his storyline, so he's kind of like the good guy. We want to like the good ending. I assume would be that you get with him, but he's very weird, and it doesn't feel right. Something feels very off about him. Were you guys, Alpin, for your first voice lesson, were you guys working on anything in particular, or was it like, tell me about what songs you enjoy, what music you like, what like kind of do you want to sing as, what things you work on, do you want to work on? Because that was my first ones. It was a quick intro on what I wanted to do when we did. Then we did 3 songs. 3 songs. What did you guys Sounds like a long session. Like mine are only about half an hour a week, and like usually we'll have one song to focus on. We might have like one or two songs that we might do. Like if I'm having one song I'm focusing on, and then I might have another song that I've done before. A bit of a grasp of using your voice was 30 minutes too. Okay, you know what? She was probably, I can imagine what she was doing was just seeing where your voice was. That's probably, like, I think mine did the same as well in my second lesson. But, like, we did that doing a random song. Although, the song I picked very first time was way too vocal warm-ups first, where she found your range. Very cool, very cool. I go... Like, I know like, everyone loves having a big, wide vocal range. I'm working on my upper range, but... The first song that I wanted to do was Never Too Much by... oh my god, why am I completely blanking on... Luther Vandross, that's it, Luther Vandross. And it was way too high when I first started. I couldn't get up there. And even now, I still kind of need to go into head voice a lot, but we're working on bringing in twang into my voice to make that connection between my head voice and chest voice. But we had to really bring the song down before I could. Your best one was "I'm Just Ken." That's a great song. I really want to do that myself in a karaoke maybe sometime. Doesn't seem to matter what I do, I'm always number 2. I actually don't know the melody to that song, so I can't do it. Like, I know it, but I don't know it properly. Because I'm just listening to it randomly, but it's like, okay. Let me see if I can get up to pitch, because I've been talking for almost 2 hours, so my voice is a little tired, but... Oh, I can't fool myself, I don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my shining star, my guiding light, my love fantasy. There's not a minute, hour, day or night that I don't love you. You're at the top of my list, 'cause I'm always thinking of you. I still remember in the days when I was scared to touch you. How I spend my day dreaming, planning how to say I love you. You must have known that I had feelings deep enough to swim in. That's when you opened up your heart and you told me to come in. Oh, my love. 1,000 kisses from you is never too much. And I just don't wanna stop. Oh, my love. A million days in your arms is never too much. And I just don't wanna stop. Doesn't sound too great at the very high pitches, but it's quite fun. It's quite fun. I hope you find some. I'm looking forward to hearing you sing though. I'm gonna learn myself. I'm just Ken because I want to do cool on that. But yeah, never too much is like at the high point of my range. If I try and go any higher, some days I can sound like Mickey Mouse. Other days I can't. Ace, please start your stream soon. I'm running out of things to talk about. Ace, please. Oh, thank you, D. Oh wait, where's my OBS? It disappeared. Thank you, D, and thank you, Alpin. Ace, please start the stream. Start the stream, Ace. So I can raid into you. Yeah, we just vibing at this point. I want to talk about Genzuki's piano stream last night. I haven't got to watch it. I was busy. I had stuff to do. I want to listen to it later tonight. I'm going to fall asleep to it tonight, D. I know, it's been so long since the last piano stream. It's been ages, and they're always so nice. What was it like? Was it relaxing, or was he playing a bunch of high energy songs, or was it like a cozy piano stream? For those of you who don't know, Genzuki Tojiro is probably my Oshi. Classical music and talk. Oh, that sounds so good. Okay, I'm really looking forward to that. So that's gonna lull me to sleepies. I'm gonna fall asleep. I love the one of his piano ones. He has. It's not even my favorite part of one of his streams. Is when he's humming a song. He's just like He's just humming, and it's so sweet. It's so sweet and so soft, and I'm just like, I could die to this man, to this guy just singing, and I'd be very happy. I think that's not doing too well for me, like avoiding the suspicion of this image. I think what I just said, but yeah. But yeah, I think you probably know exactly what I'm on about, D. That soft singing of his, or even, I just like when he talks. I like when he talks softly. He has a very gentle voice, that can go very, that can be very. I don't want to say bratty, but like gremlin. It's more like gremlin. He can turn it very gremlin-y. But I think it's when he's speaking English that he's very soft spoken. Then we're starting. Thank you, Ace. Thank you for letting me know. Okay, we can go raid Ace. I don't need to. I can give the other guys the reins for a little bit while I rest my voice and go get some tea. But we're gonna raid Ace. I'll still be there, and I'll still be talking to you guys. But we're gonna raid into Ace P Caswell. We're gonna be streaming. So thank you everyone for joining. This was a really fun stream. I'm glad to be back. I was gonna read, but I kind of think I enjoy reading streams, but often I think my funnest streams are when I'm just chatting to you guys, because things get a little off the rails. Not off the rails, Not crazy, crazy, but just silly. You can wait 3 minutes. Oh, okay. We're canceling. We're canceling the raid. Unraiding. We're not raiding. We're not raiding Ace anymore. It's over. It's over. He missed his chance. He missed his chance. We're gonna raid into. We're gonna raid into. I don't know, like Vox. Wait, no. Vox doesn't stream on here anymore. I saw Vox's new model, where he looks like a. He looks like a foot soldier from like Japan. Ashigaru. He looks like an Ashigaru. Like, I think he was meant to be a samurai. He doesn't look like a. He doesn't look like that. Why does he have a goatee? It's silly. He's meant to be a pretty boy VTuber. He went from like pretty boy vampire to like 8 foot tall dad vampire. To I'm not sure what he's going for anymore. I think he does, or else he had a beard. He had like a beard. I saw. But I felt like it looked like the goatee, but I might be remembering it wrong. But from what I've heard, he kind of got. I hope he's doing okay, because I think things are really like struggling with Niji right now. They're not doing too hot. At least on the EN side. But yeah, he got like a new model. Things are rough over there, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of glad that I never got too into anyone over there. I kind of just pop in for like the odd ASMR streams they do. Oh, actually, D, if you do like ASMR, which I think you do because you come to mine, you should check out not Mista's, not Wilson. Who's the other guy who's kind of like a mix between all your EN Oshi's grudge? Oh. D, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That sucks. Who was the Mister of the second male group? I can't believe I'm so bad with names. I try and remember them and it's just Niji Sanji EN Livers. Albin, that's it. I like how I can say the Mister of the other group, and people understand what I'm trying to say. People get what I mean. But yeah, Albin has some really nice ASMR. Specifically, his first ASMR, I really liked. It's very nice. He's very good at it too. You're not wrong. Yeah, I didn't really watch much of them. I mostly stuck to the EN or the JPs, but God, I love watching that Twister. I listen to Fauna for ASMR. Ooh, Fauna. Ooh. I don't know if you understand what that means, D. She does have some nice ASMR. Gura has a great ASMR subscription. Ooh, Fauna. But yeah, I think when did Ace say that? I assume he said that almost 3 minutes ago. So oh wait, we're almost at the 2 hour mark, so I'll leave it go over there. But Gura has a very nice ASMR video that someone uploaded from her subscriber thing, or like YouTube. What are they called again? The people who buy things on YouTube? Like subscriptions or Twitch? I don't know. You guys can tell when I start to get a little bit eepy or tired. Ads over, let's go. Okay, we can waltz on in. Let's now raid. Okay, so for those of you who can, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna go Rua raid. I'm in the Rua raid. Okay, so that's what we're gonna use. I pray one day for a full real Genzuki ASMR. I do too. I genuinely would pray for that, D. I would cry tears of happiness for that to happen. But thank you all for joining me tonight. I hope you all had a lot of fun. And I hope you guys enjoy the collab me and Ace and everyone else are gonna do. So Garev Mila Mahagut and Slong Gafoil. See you guys over there.